Intensity of the light is proportional to the square of the amplitude. So this expression already you have learned. Intensity of the light is square of the amplitude. So equation 4 can be written in the form of intensity. For that we need the a square. So here we have to take the square. So a square, that is equal to, root will be cancelled. So a1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2 cos phi. I taken square both the side of the fourth equation. Here you can take square root. Root of I is directly proportional to a. Both are same expressions. So instead of a square, we can write resultant intensity I, that is equal to a1 square is the amplitude of the first wave. So a square means I. So intensity of the first wave plus a2 square. Instead of that you can write intensity of the second wave plus 2. Here you have to think a1, that is amplitude of the first wave. So a means root of I. Since it is the amplitude of first wave, you have to write I1. Here a2 means you have to write I2 into cos phi. This expression can be taken as phi. In this equation, if the phase difference phi, that is equal to 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, the correspond to the condition for the maximum intensity of the light called constructive interference. So there will be a maximum resultant intensity, means constructive interference is taken place. So how can we write? Intensity will be maximum. Then what is the value? A1 plus A2 the whole square. You can substitute the condition for the constructive interference. Phase difference should be equal to 0 plus or minus 2 pi plus or minus 4 pi and so on. Here you are going to apply, means that will be equal to 1. Then what about the intensity? I max, that is equal to I1 plus I2 plus 2 root of I1 root of I2. So it is for maximum intensity. In the same equation, if the phase difference phi, that is equal to plus or minus pi plus or minus 3 pi and so on, 5 pi, 7 pi, like that I am going to substitute mean what will be the value. Like a previous case for amplitude we have written, here we are writing expression for the intensity. Then what about the intensity? Intensity will be minimum. Why it will be minimum? These angles are going to substitute, means what will be the value? Minus. So this value will be equal to I1 plus I2 minus 2 root of I1 root of I2. Or with respect to amplitude, how can we write? I minimum, that is directly proportional to difference in amplitude, A1 minus A2 the whole square. Because here also directly proportional only want to be written. Here it is a special case. If A1, that is equal to A2, that means amplitude of both the waves are equal. There are no need to write A1 and A2. So both are now equal. So A1, A2, that can be commonly written as A itself. Then equation 4 can be rewritten as A, that is equal to root of, instead of A1 square you can write A square itself plus A2 square also can be written as A square itself plus 2. Here A1 into A2 both are equal now. So A into A square cos phi. So these two things can be added, can be written as 2A square. As 2A square is a common thing in both expression, that can be taken outside. So what is the remaining thing within a bracket? 1 plus cos phi. You know the expression for 1 plus cos theta, which is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2. So here you can write that expression root of 2a square this can be written as 2 cos square phi by 2. Here 2 into 2 will be 4. Since all are in a square, easily you can take the square root and you can write the value directly. What is the value of a? A, that is equal to, for 4 you can take the square root, that is equal to 2 a square, or that you can take a square root, that is equal to a. Cos square can be cancelled, cos 5 by 2. Can we replace this equation with the intensity? For that we need the a square. Since intensity is directly proportional to a square, here you have to take a square in both the sides. So what will be the expression? A square, that is equal to 4 a square cos square 5 by 2. Since intensity is directly proportional to amplitude square, as per this relation we can write intensity is directly proportional to 4 a square cos square 5 by 2. Using this expression we can find the condition for the maximum intensity and the minimum intensity. So there is a slight rearrangement. Instead of a square we can write I naught. We know that already intensity is directly proportional to amplitude square. So instead of amplitude square I have written I naught. When you can get the maximum intensity, that is depends on the 5 by 2. For the maximum value, cos square 5 by 2 value should be equal to 1. When cos value will be equal to 1, cos should be equal to 0. So phi value can be equal to 0, and next value can be 2 pi, 4 pi, etc. So you can substitute 0 here, the entire value will be equal to 0. So you can get the maximum intensity I directly proportional to 4 I naught. Likewise 2 pi can be substituted there, 2 pi divided by 2. 2 will be cancelled. Actually cos square pi will be there, which is equal to minus 1 square. Then also you can get the maximum intensity. 4 pi can be substituted. 4 pi divided by 2, which is equal to 2 pi. Actual value of cos 2 pi is 1. For that you are going to take square. So there also you can get the maximum intensity. So these are the conditions to obtain the maximum intensity. When the intensity will be minimum, here it is maxima. When it will be minimum, that is also decided by the phase difference phi. Phi value should be equal to plus or minus pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, etc. These are the plus or minus values. So here you can substitute 5 by 2. Cos square 5 by 2, that is 0. So it is a first condition to obtain the minimum intensity. In that value, what is the value? In that condition, what is the value? 0. Likewise 3 pi by 2 can be substituted, that is also 0. For other odd multiples of pi can be substituted there and value will be equal to 0. So these are the conditions to obtain the minimum intensity. So we can conclude that phase difference phi between the two waves decides the intensity of light at the point where two waves meet.